Good evening, traders. Today is Saturday, July 29th. It's been a couple weeks since I have done a video, but I have been quite active in Twitter still. Got lots to share with you. The format of my YouTube episodes are now going to be more at a macro level. I'll share a couple tweets from each day of the week, but I'm not going to get into all the calls and or the puts and the detailed analysis like I used to. I'm going to keep this at a more macro level because actually macro level is what I find helps me with intraday. If you understand macro, then you should be able to anticipate how the markets will move. Okay, so over the weekend, last weekend, not this weekend, last weekend, I developed a new, not a new indicator, it is an upgrade of the MACD. And I'm referring to, you're going to see some slides on this. I call it the MACD-V for velocity. If the MACD still shows velocity, the uptrend resumes. If it shows lack of velocity, we're going to go down. It's pretty much that straightforward. Okay? There is no indicator on the market that has that, and you're going to see it in action basically shortly in my tweets that I'm going to share with you. Now, see that blue line? If you take Thursday's high and Thursday's low out, aren't you left with that regression line? Yes, yes, yes. Okay? Now, watch this. So, this is Monday the 24th, right? And this would be Friday the 28th. Okay? I'm going to show you a tweet that I sent out on Monday. Here. Monday the 24th. Today was an experiment of the MACD-V that I had developed last weekend. I'm tweeting here that it performed as expected. There is velocity. Okay? I sent that out on Monday. Overall, was that a true or false statement that I made? Not right or wrong, true or false. Remember a long time ago, you existing followers, I said, you guys, I don't care about being right or wrong. Right or wrong can be debated. True or false is not subject to debate. It's either true or it is false. Now that we know hindsight, I sent that out on the 24th. Was that a true statement? There is velocity. The answer, as of yesterday's close and extended hours going up, the answer is true. Not subject to debate or disagreement, because those are the facts. And as Kevin Bacon said in A Few Good Men, the facts are undisputed. Yes, sir. Okay, here's Friday. I'm skipping. So the previous slide was Monday. I'm jumping to Friday. Okay. Look what it's doing. Let's zoom on in here. All right. There's the hive, guys. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. This is really small to see, but 457.88, 457.83, that would be the April and February monthly highs. It actually did take that on Thursday, but then it dumped. But now it came right back to it. So it is under the April and February monthly highs of 2022. It is under the hive, and it is consolidating. And what have I always said? You existing listeners know what I'm going to say next. Consolidation under major lines is what? Bullish. You got it? Get it? Got it? Good. Because I've been saying that for all of 2023. Consolidation under major lines are bullish, full stop. That is 100% accurate. Consolidation through the line. Let's pretend that let's pretend the hive was more, let's pretend the hive was not here, but it is more like right through the middle of this wedge. Right through the middle of it. That's not good. That's bearish. Okay? That's bearish. All right? So, through it, usually over it. I don't see that very often. Since that you guys know me, I track major lines. I don't really see a wedge. Well, this could be considered over it, but I'm the April and February monthly highs right here of 2022 overrides this major channel line. It's, you know what I mean? This is under major bars, right? Okay, so there we go. Consolidation under the monthly highs, the hive, right? MACD-V and MACD Strata confirms at closing bell. Ah, that is a good point right here. Point number 4. Literally 10 seconds. 10 seconds to go until closing bell. On, I think I forgot to include that slide. In fact, I did. I'll just describe it. The 195-minute MACD with 10 seconds to go at closing bell yesterday. The 195-minute MACD confirmed positive cross on its signal line with 10 seconds to go. It came down to that. And that's how I knew we're going up. We're going up. We're going to keep going. Okay? So, there you have it. That's Friday. There's Friday. So, what you're looking at, you existing listeners, you guys obviously know that's the hive. Everybody knows that. For you newer listeners, what is the hive? That hive line goes all the way back to the October 13th, 2022 wick low SPY 348.11. And let's go back to the previous. There's the line. There's that yellow line. Let me zoom in. There. That's the hive line. October 13th, 2022. AKA the bear market low, for those of you who are still in denial. I don't feel sorry for those who are still bearish, including the likes of Ron Walker, the maverick of Wall Street. Still bearish. We're a couple days short of August 2023. And they're still saying the same crap that they've been saying since November of 22. They haven't changed their tune at all. So, I don't feel sorry for any of those stooges. Okay? Now, yeah, MACD, that's what I developed last weekend. Instead of doing a video, I focused on the MACD V for velocity. Put it to the test on Monday, and you already know the conclusion of that test. As of yesterday, there's velocity here. All right. Now, I want to share this with you. Wednesday and Thursday, we all know, there were 2 dumps. There was a dump on Wednesday for FOMC, and then an even bigger dump on Thursday. Everybody knows that because I got caught in it. Okay? Now, I'm sharing with you guys, I'm just going to keep it general. I'm not going to explain the how. I'm just sharing you the what. I found the tell. The market maker plans to dump. We're going to start putting that to the test. And I can't wait. So I sent this out on Thursday, by the way. Thursday the 27th. This tweet. Look what I say right here. P.S. Thursday. Today was the low. Core PCE tomorrow, Friday, will confirm that today is a bear trap. Was that statement also true? Yes, because we all know what happened Friday. It was a bear trap. Okay? That is not subject to debate or disagreement, because that is a true statement. No more hooligan bears, guys. You guys have gotten really, really, really quiet. And I wonder why. All right, QQQ. You guys know the Qs reclaimed March 2022 already? Right here. They took it. And guess what? I've always been saying this for a long time now. Qs lead SPY. 462 is SPY's March 2022. And I have been accurate in my assessment so far. Qs, once the Qs take it, the Qs will stay up there until SPY takes it. That's the way it's always going. That's the way it's always been. You can't have the Qs take it, then you crash, and SPY doesn't have a chance to take it yet. No, that's not how it works, guys. These indices move together directionally. It's not how it works. QQQ leads SPY. So if the Qs take it, SPY's going to take it too. I've been saying that since May, for a couple months, over 2 months now. Qs lead SPY. So those are the targets that remain for Qs. Watch out. Watch out. Okay? So before we get into a little bit more content, you guys, I've been saying since January, right here in January, Morgan Stanley CIO, Chief Information Officer, has argued the bear market is not over. The bull market has not begun. It could drop as low as 3,000. He's been saying that since January, and I've been calling him out since January. Now what happened, guys? Morgan Stanley strategist Michael Wilson said he was wrong, and now he is bullish. You guys, you existing listeners have known I've been saying this since January, for months. Stop watching the news. Stop. Don't feed into MM's narrative, market maker, that if I want your opinion, I'll give it to you. Stop watching it. It's poison. There, I made this slide up for your entertainment today. We Lie to You News channel. Brought to you by the market maker and the billionaires. Okay? All of this stuff that they're pumping out to you, they're laughing at you. Because you're just taking it on in. And then you come onto my YouTube channels and just parrot what they're saying. Trying to give me a hard time like I don't know what I'm talking about. But you guys got awful quiet lately, haven't you? That's what I thought. Okay? So, there you have it. Every single thing you guys have been parroting, I'm talking about you hooligan bears, you 1 percentiles, every single thing you guys have been parroting for months has been materially, unequivocally false. You were wrong. Got it? Good. Okay, this is Monday. Okay, and in previous episodes, I have mentioned. Here's a keen observation. So here's the high, right? High, high, higher low, higher high, lower low, then back up, right? I've mentioned that in previous episodes. You want to know a key insight that I've seen? You get this high, low, high, higher, low. You kind of get this stair step up, resulting in the highest high and then a lower low. The highest high and the lower low generally always comes when it is closest to its final target. But here's the thing. Unless you unless you know what its final target is, in this case I'm talking about the hive, or in other cases I could be talking about the most important bull bar that I tweet out intraday. Okay? Unless you know where the target is, you don't know which one of these highs is going to be the final high, right? You don't know which one is the highest high, and then you don't know which one's going to be the lowest low because you're like, well, ooh, is it this one? Is it this one? Is it see? It's the third one, right? So that is a keen observation that I would like to share on that. All right, so this was the 24th, Monday 24th. So remember, June 2022. Remember that? You can consider this June, July, August, October. Remember? Yes. Okay. So it makes a lower low because it has to build that energy to say it's been grinding, lower low, then it's going to make it even higher high, right? It's going to. Since this is Monday, we all know what happened. It did make a higher high, but it's going to make a lower low first. All right? So, important stuff there. This is Tuesday the 25th. So, again, I'm just tweeting, hey, man, look at this. Consolidation under the hive. This is Tuesday. No clue. Of course, I'm being facetious there. No clue why it's consolidating right here. Okay? So, must be some kind of important resistance line right there. I can't quite put my finger on it. All right? So, anywho, this was Tuesday. Tuesday was a big up day. I think the next slide I'll show you. I mean, you guys remember this. Tuesday was a big up day. I got calls that day. Yep, did pretty well. So, once again, these two indicators now that help me at the macro level really anticipate the day. You know, we'll just say January, February. You know, many months ago. January, February. I was in purely reaction mode intraday. I'm like, okay, well, let's see if it can backtest to the EMA 50, right? Let's see what the MACD does. Let's just see, right? I'm just purely reaction mode. But now, oh no. I'm actually anticipating what it's going to do. What it's likely going to do intraday now with these two indicators that I've developed. Okay? So, yep. So here's Monday, right? When I sent out, here's Monday, right? Okay, remember this? Here's your high, higher high, lower low, boom. Okay? So, let's go back to 2022. June high, July low, August higher high, October lower low. Where are we today? Bye. Okay? You got it? Get it? Got it? Good. Now, 25th. Oh, this is still Tuesday. Okay. Actually, on the 19th, this would have been on a Friday. I think it was Friday. I predicted this would happen. This pattern would happen. Up, down, below the hive, come back above the hive. That's actually what happened, but I thought this was going to happen in the same day. Like, I think this would have been my prediction for the next trading day. I thought all of this would happen in the same day. It did happen. Down below the hive, back up. but it happened over the course of 4 trading days, not just one. So that was a lesson I learned from that. That the market maker is crafty. It doesn't have to happen in the same day. But the overall pattern that I drew out here under the high back up was accurate. The temporal aspect of it, the timing, was not accurate. Okay? So that's what I meant when I said I was half right. The overall pattern was accurate, but the time that it took the market maker to do all this was not accurate. All right? So, what do we got here? Oh, yeah. All right. This is Tuesday, the day before FOMC. Okay. MACD once again. I'm referencing this, guys. On Tuesday night, 10:32 at night, Tuesday before FOMC Wednesday, I tweeted this out. I said, "There's been a change in the matrix." Change. There's a change in the matrix. The MACD has slowed velocity. The market maker over the evening hours on Tuesday night in extended not extended hours, ES, kept it down intentionally for 3 hours to slow velocity. Possibility. Well, okay, here we go. Look at that. Tuesday night, I said, I think it's going to be a pump and dump. And that's funny. I wish I would have taken my own advice because I got caught on that dump. But I held my calls into Thursday. It was a pump and dump, but this was Tuesday night. Okay? So, was I right? I said it's ES, the market maker, has slowed it down, has slowed the velocity down. For 3 hours it kept it down. So let's take a look. I would have sent that out, over the evening hours, like right around here. Because here's that big pump and dump on Wednesday, right? Right? So let's have a look at this. Was I correct that I said the market maker is slowing the velocity? Right here, yes, I was. In fact, it kept slowing it down all the way up until 2 p.m. Look at that. Down, 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 down. So that was that was a true statement that I made using the MACD. I said, you slowed it down. What are you doing? Okay? There you have it. All right, this would have been Wednesday. Okay. The 26th. You know that big pump on FOMC? The pump and then the dump, right? That big pump was actually to re-inject velocity into the MACD. Yep, that was my assessment. I sent that out on Wednesday at 5:25 p.m. The underlying bullish thesis is correct. This was after the dump. So it would pump, dump, and then it came back up. That's when everyone started getting scared. That's when all the Ron Walkers were like, see, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so. Only to wake up the next morning, it ripped even higher. Did it not? Yes, it did. Okay, so, later that evening on Wednesday, I said tomorrow's going to be an epic clash at the Hive. So we all know what happened. This is Wednesday night after FOMC. We all know what happened on Thursday. That sucker gapped up and it kept rocketing up. Okay? So, could go to the overshoot bar 459.56. Actually, that's exactly where it went to on Thursday. When I sent this tweet out on Wednesday, we woke up Thursday morning. That's exactly where it went to. It went to 459.56, and then it dumped. Okay, so here's Thursday. This is Thursday at the end of the day. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. I know it's kind of hard to see. 459.56 is right there. Right there. See that? It went right there, and then boop, went down. Now, this is at the end of the... no, actually. Yeah, those 6 minutes. I'm Central Time. This is 6 minutes after closing bell. There is a 65 minute. On the 65 minute, there's bullish divergence. So price made a lower low, MACD made a higher low. Bullish divergence. So I called this out on Thursday. To keep the bullish divergence, ES and extended hours must trend horizontally or float slightly up. I sent this out on Wednesday. I'm sorry, Thursday. And is that what happened? Yes, it was. Because what did it do? Float up. Ha ha ha. Okay, so see, there you go. I'm calling these macro trends. Yes, this was or is a bear trap. Okay, so this is this is basically Friday. I showed this at the beginning of the episode, so I'm just showing it again. This is just to end the episode for today. There you have it, guys. Monday we go up. So what I suspect is going to happen, I think on Monday we're going to possibly or potentially gap up over the hive again. It's going to grind up Monday, and I think it's going to dip. I'll use the word dip as opposed to dump. At the very least, it's going to dip. It might dump. Sometime Monday intraday, it's going to probably come up and take out Friday's high, and it might see again. I don't want to project too far, but at some point it's going to come up against a major resistance line, and then it's going to make a lower low. It's going to dip, and it may come back to the hive and back test to the hive, which would make sense to me where it would probably go. Okay, so that's what I think is going to happen on Monday. And if you'd like to follow me on Twitter, where I give intraday tweets real time, please do so. Don't forget to listen to your favorite music while you're trading. It helps you get into the right state of mind, the right flow state. If you like this video, please give this a like, share, subscribe, or click to be notified when I release something new. With that, I'm Agent 000, signing off.